A lot of people will have heard of the 80-20 rule in some way, shape or form. Can you explain what this means to someone running a small business and wanting to grow?
I think it's one of the most powerful things, powerful tools that people can use in a business, in any business. And it comes out of an Italian guy called Pareto. It was called Pareto analysis. And basically 20% of anything accounts for 80%. The way I try and get people to understand the Pareto analysis, the 80-20 rules, talk about cars, the brands of cars. So as an exercise, people listening to this or watching, list all the cars in the world, all the cars in New Zealand, like Ford and Toyota and Mitsubishi, blah, blah, blah. And there's probably 20, Skoda, Ferrari. So list them all. Now take 20% of that. So there's four manufacturers. And of those four manufacturers will account for 80% of the sales in New Zealand. It's quite freaky how it works. So if you look at economically in New Zealand, there's say 20 towns. Take 20% of 20 towns is four cities. So you've got big ones, Auckland, Christchurch, Wellington, say Hamilton. That accounts for 80% of the population, 80% of the economic activity goes on. So anything you like, it's the 80-20 rule. Now what we tend to do is focus on the 80%. And I ask people, do you go to the 20% or 80% to put your focus on? Some people say, I want to go to the 80% because there's so much opportunity to get more of that 80%. No, you go to the 20% to get a better return out of those focused 20%. 20% of your customers, 20% of your products. And just analysing the 80-20 rule, it's like channel reporting, that in time you may realise, why have I got all those widgets? I don't need all those widgets because you've got this core of 20% that's bringing 80%. So why do you need all these other ones? And that's just a distraction, and you've got to get rid of distraction. I wish I hadn't diversified more as much as I did. So it stops you from diversifying. And I think that the one thing is better than diversification. That's another story.
Yeah.
But you're just focusing on and looking at your employees, look at all aspects of your business. Your sales channels, 20% will bring 80% of your revenue. Products, 20% of the products will be bringing 80%. And look at where your time is going and analyse where you're spending that 80%, and you might have to redirect that to a more positive area.
Very
channel.
interesting exercise, I think, for a lot of people to work through. Yeah.